Roger
Every
that.
pilot
We are
eventually
currently
discovers something
maintaining our
surprising.
altitude
The
at
sky can trick you, not
8,500
just a little, but
feet.
in ways so convincing that
Over.
even experienced aviators can momentarily doubt their instruments. For new pilots, these illusions show up during moments when you're already busy, at night in haze on approach, or anytime the horizon stops playing nice. Your eyes, your inner ear, and even your brain can send you signals that feel incredibly real, even when they're completely wrong. Today we're breaking down the 5 illusions that most often fool new pilots, why they happen, what they feel like, and the habits that keep you safe no matter what your body insists is true. The first illusion is the black hole approach, the classic trap that has caused countless nighttime landing accidents. Imagine a runway shining brightly ahead of you, but everything around it is pitch black, no terrain lighting, no buildings, no moon, no horizon. Your brain interprets that glowing rectangle as being higher and closer than it actually is, and without realizing it, new pilots often lower the nose and descend below a safe profile, sometimes dangerously below. To beat this, you need discipline. Trust your aim point, trust your PAPI or VASI, and trust the stable 3-degree path you briefed before the approach. When everything outside the windshield tries to convince you you're too high, remember that the instruments and the visual glide slope indicators are showing the actual truth. The second illusion is the false horizon, which happens anytime something on the ground looks straight enough to imitate the real horizon. Sloping terrain, a bright shoreline, distant city lights, reflections on water, even stars on a crystal clear night can become a fake horizon in your brain. When that happens, the true horizon seems to disappear, and pilots often start banking unintentionally or chasing that false reference. Many new pilots don't even realize they're turning because the visual cue feels so convincing. The fix is simple: treat outside visuals as secondary and let the attitude indicator be the anchor anytime the horizon looks the slightest bit questionable. The third illusion is autokinesis, the eerie phenomenon where a single stationary light, like a tower beacon or distant aircraft light, starts to appear as if it's drifting or twitching in random directions. Your brain tries to create motion where there is none, and new pilots sometimes turn toward or away from it instinctively, believing it's an aircraft on a collision course. The solution is to never fixate on any one light. Keep your eyes moving with a consistent scan, and autokinesis disappears instantly. The fourth illusion, the Somatogravic Illusion, is one of the most dangerous because it happens during high workload phases like takeoff and go-arounds. Your inner ear can't distinguish between pitching up and accelerating forward. When the aircraft accelerates, especially in the dark or in IMC, your inner ear falsely tells you the nose is rising too steeply. Many new pilots instinctively push forward, lowering the nose at precisely the wrong time. This illusion has caused real accidents in both general aviation and airline operations, particularly during night departures over featureless terrain. The way to beat it is preparation. Know your target pitch attitude, set it intentionally, and trust it until the instruments confirm you're stable and safe. Ignore the feeling of climbing too steeply, it's your inner ear lying to you. The fifth illusion is the size, distance illusion, which affects pilots during landing more than any other time. Your brain judges distance based on size, but runways vary tremendously. A narrow runway makes you feel higher than you are, leading to low approaches. A wide runway makes you feel lower, leading to high flares or long landings. Downsloping runways appear higher and farther away. Upsloping runways appear lower and closer. These illusions are subtle but extremely common, even for experienced pilots flying into unfamiliar airports. The fix is to establish the aim point early and notice how its position moves in the windshield. If the aim point creeps upward, you are low. If it drifts downward, you are high. And if it stays rock solid in the same spot, you are on profile. And there's one final habit that defeats every illusion in aviation: cross-check your instruments before believing your senses. Your eyes can be fooled by darkness, hazy air, or misleading lights. Your inner ear can be tricked by acceleration or turbulence. But the instruments, especially the attitude indicator, the airspeed indicator, and the glide slope, do not lie. The more you understand these illusions, the more confident and stable your flying becomes, and the less your brain can trick you when it matters most. If you want more clear aviation breakdowns like this, subscribe to Aero Decoded and let me know which topic you want decoded next.